everyone, welcome back to my channel. In the mix of a mother of six. Sorry it's been so long. I've been transitioning, growing mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. So I've been really taking time for myself. My hair is a mess. I just took it out of a hairstyle. But I just wanted to come and chit chat with you guys and let you know how the CCA journey is going for me. I know I only gave y'all one video with day one of orientation. I've been through orientation. I've been through my driving course and all those good things. So I'll collaborate with you guys on that. I'm also a CCA currently transitioning into just regular work schedules and things of that nature. So with the driving training, I was kind of nervous at first because this is my first driving job, and going from being accustomed to driving on the left side of a vehicle to being accustomed to driving on the right side of the vehicle was it was really mentally, a struggle for me, because I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I can do this, but it's really a walk in the park. Literally, if you're not comfortable with parallel parking or maneuvering through cones and stuff, I say watch a couple videos first, and just to get the concept of what you should be looking for. That's exactly what I did. And I also had significant others or family that helped me with this is what you should be doing, this is what you should be looking for. So just reach out, talk to someone if you're feeling uncomfortable about it before going. But I'm telling you, the course is the hardest thing. Once you go, because after the course, we go on the street to really see if we can drive, maneuver through traffic and things of that nature. And the course is the hardest thing, because you have to, maneuver through the cones and make sure you can pull up to the mailboxes, and make sure you're using your right techniques, is putting your seatbelt on, your emergency brake, using signals, you're hunking before bagging up, you're checking around your vehicle to make sure there's no children, nothing involved before you proceed to move on. Make sure you're curving your wheel and all of that good stuff. So I'm telling you, if you're all in your head about it, don't be in your head about it. Promise you, just breathe through it. You'll make it through. If you can drive your own vehicle, you can drive a postal vehicle. Even if you're on the right side of the vehicle, it's perfectly fine. But after the driver course, I went on to do my shadow day with which I done it with my trainer. Because after your shadow day, you have to train for 3 days, and you can ask for a 4th day if you feel like you should need the extra training. I took the 4th day because it was there, and it was entitled to me to take it if I needed it. I took it just because I wanted more hands-on with my trainer. So I went on to do my shadow day, which the shadow day is you just shadow a regular, which is a regular mail carrier, and watch them do their whole route, their day-to-day routine, and that's just you observing the whole day. Not touching no mail, no nothing, just observing. So after that, I went on to do my training with her. So in the beginning of the training, she had me case the mail. Not all of it, because I'm very new to it, so I don't know the streets like she do, but I cased half of it, and then she finished casing the route. And with casing, you case all your flats. Our flats is ads, magazines, etc. And then you do the regular letter mails and stuff like that. And then we also are casing our spurs. Spurs is little bitty packages that can be cased up with your mail, so it will be more work for us to maneuver through while we're on the street. So we do all of that. We go out and do our vehicle inspection before we load our trucks. Then we go on the road to deliver our mail. Simple. If it becomes tedious to you, all I'm telling you to do is just breathe through it. You'll have good days, bad days, stress days, overwhelming, but breathe. It's just a job. We're getting paid by the hour, so take your time. Don't rush yourself. Don't push yourself beyond your limits. Like I said, we get paid by the hour. Take your time. It's better safe than sorry. Safety is key. You always want to stay safe than to rush through it. So When you get to your station, you're supposed to get your saddle, your dog spray, scanner holder, and all those type of things. But it took me a while to get these things. That's not supposed to happen. So you make sure when you get to your station, you get everything that you're entitled to do your job correctly and safely. I did have encounters with dogs and stuff like that, but I'm not the person that's afraid of dogs, so I don't really take it as, oh, I'm gonna run this, that, and the third. But you have to still be safe. But dogs don't bother me. I stay in a most calm state dealing with residents and dogs. So, but make sure you have your saddle, your dog spray, all that type of things on you, just in case a injury does happen, or you do encounter a dog or anything, that you cover yourself so they won't be trying to come after you because you didn't have your things. But if your station is not providing you with those things, that's on them. So you better make sure you have your things, or if not, take it up with your union, let them know X, Y, and Z. Okay?
It's not working.
What's not working? Sorry, you guys. This is my youngest, and
Mommy,
she's
Mom.
she's gonna be in and out the videos. That's just because. Yes.
Still working.
Water. Just 1 second. I have to turn the water on for her. Sorry. Okay, water on. So you guys are gonna hear a little water in the background because it's my water baby. She loves playing in the water. Okay, so I'm also coming to this video. I'm gonna do, like I said, exfoliate my face because I've been overindulging in sugar. I hate that I have a sugar addiction, and I'm slowly kicking it. I'm not gonna say I'm trying. I am conquering this starting today. So I'm gonna be exfoliating my face. I do have an exfoliating brush, which is this company. Had it for a while. No, it's not sponsored or nothing like that. Paid for it with my own hard-earned money. I'm steaming today with my steamer. And then after I steam and everything, I'm going to be doing a face mask by my herbalist. My herbalist name is Crystal. You can find her on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. But this is her face mask that I will be doing today. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a powder form. It's all herbs, all natural. We're converting over to all natural products. I will be using a little bit of the Dr. Berner's castor soap just to exfoliate my face. I really don't use soap on my face, but I just feel like for my breakout today, I want to open up my pores, cleanse them out real good, and then do my mask. And then I also use rosehip oil, seed oil on my face as well. And I do cleanse with hazel as well too. But today I'm just trying to like really get back in tune with myself and get myself together. If y'all want me to do more spiritual, my spiritual journey videos, just comment down below, and I would definitely like to share my journey with you guys. And if I can be any help, I'm more open to helping anyone through their journey. And then I'm also going to share my journey as well. Just the whole being a single mom in Las Vegas, me working through my self-esteem issues, me loving myself even more today than I ever done in my life. Just the journey of just growing as an individual and becoming more in tune with self. So if you would like to see more of those, just comment down below, and I definitely will get those videos out to you guys. Okay, so let's get into it. So right now I'm just going to start steaming to open up my pores. I'm gonna wait for the steamer to get running. And then I do also use these 100% cotton face swabs that I have got from my herbalist too as well. Her mom sells these, which I need to order some more, but I love using these as well. So I'm going to be ordering some more of those. And I also am on my herbal tea journey. Well, it's not really a journey. I've already been on that because she has a whole line of herbal teas. And I also research herbs myself and starting to make my own blends of herbal teas just to get my life back on track. So while we're waiting on the steamer to steam up, if that's what you want to call it, I also touch my face with this rose water. I'm not a big fan of buying store-bought rose water, but I seen this one and something told me to go ahead and purchase it, so I did. It is supposed to be vegan and cruelty-free, made without dyes and alcohol, so I'm giving this a try as well. If y'all have other brands that y'all think I should try, just drop them in the comments down below and I'll look into it and do that. And I also have to come back on here and give y'all more of my craft journey as well, because I make custom jackets as well, so I'll be sharing more of those with you guys too as well. And as you can see, being a CCA, oh yeah, you're gonna get a good tan. You see my watch? Yeah, so out here in Nevada, you're definitely gonna absorb all that vitamin D being a CCA. Alright, so my steamer is working. I don't know if you guys can see it, but so now I'm gonna steam. I would have a towel over my head and just, you know, doge in, but I know I'm shooting a video, so y'all bear with me through this. I'm probably gonna steam for like I don't know how long, but let me talk some more about being a CCA. So I've been really getting my hours lately. They've been saying like CCAs really don't get their hours, but I haven't had a week where I didn't get 40 hours. Well, no, I had 1 week where I got 35 hours. That's the lowest that I've gotten in a week. Other than that, I have 40 plus hours every week, so that's a good thing for me, especially with me having kids and stuff like that. I need my hours. I need to be, you know, bringing in the moolah. But I have other lanes to where I make, you know, revenue. But I just feel like the experience and being out the house and really getting to see Las Vegas, not just for the strip, but to really get to see different sides of Las Vegas and the good and the bad is a great feeling, because I get to really get to learn about all sides of Las Vegas. Because like I said, I moved here not even ever being here a day in my life, so I'm still fairly new to it. I still GPS everywhere. Even while I'm working, I use my GPS to do my routes, because I don't have a set route. That's one thing with a CCA, you don't have a set route. You have to learn all the routes that's at your station, and you can be loaned out to another station and you will have to learn their routes as well. So that's the only downside to me when it's becoming, with being a CCA, because you don't have a set route. So you're always constantly learning, and you have to take your time with that. So you're gonna be out there past your hours that they don't want you out there, but hey, do what you gotta do. They can't rush you. You have to do your job safely and correctly. So by all means, take your time if you have to. Take your time. Do not rush yourself. Hold on just a second. Yes, ma'am. There's a what? Mommy's steaming right now. You okay? You want me to turn it off now? Where? Just a second, you guys. I think she said she's steaming something. Where, Mama? No, that's not. No, that's not. No, it's not. She thought it was. She thought our lip ball was a little bug on the rug. But yeah, that's the only downside of being a CCA, is being like coming in every day and your route is different. You found it? Okay, so I'll blow them up later today, and you guys can play with them outside. Okay? You have one. Where's her? Can you find hers for me, please? Okay. Like I said, y'all in the mix with a mother of 6, so I'm so sorry, but I have to be transitioning, you know, back and forth with my kids and you guys. But yeah, that, like I was saying, that's the only downside. But for me, I don't mind, because I'm learning every side of Vegas, because I'm not from here. So the only thing that I can say that I dislike is when you have a community that's brand new. The streets are not in the GPS, because it's all new, and the GPS sends you in multiple circles because they don't know where the streets are. That's my main struggle. But that's just when you use, you know, your own knowledge and common sense to just be like, no, we're not gonna follow GPS today, you know, because they have a lot of new development here, and they're constantly building every day. So yeah, I can only imagine what the holidays are gonna be like. Which, to bring up the holidays, they say that is the busiest time for CCAs. The regulars are gonna be busy too, but we're going to be very busy. We're gonna be working. So I already prepared my kids, like, look, mommy's gonna be working, you guys will be doing X, Y, and Z. I'm hoping my mom will be here, but I'm not too big on celebrating holidays anyway, so it's not a big deal to me. My kids, we go about things totally different. Like, we give out gifts, we give out snacks and stuff on Halloween, stuff like that. We celebrate, but we don't. Like, I'm not too big on it. I'm really transitioning life at this moment. So I'm like, hey, it's a better opportunity for me to, you know, get my other goals checked off with me putting all them hours in. So I'm looking forward to it. I really want to see what it's about. So we have another thing I want to run by you guys with the CCA thing is, yes, you're in probation for 90 days, but technically it's 120 days. Don't go by the 90-day mark, because you don't work 90 days straight. And so you want to stay in the clear. You don't want to get in trouble. You don't want to, you know, have an injury or be practicing unsafe work practices, because you can lose your job. So you want to be on top of your you know, for 120 days before you can have a breather moment. You get what I'm saying? So like I said, take your time. Stay safe. You are there to complete a job, but your safety is key. That's first foremost. If you can't deliver to a mailbox due to an animal, due to residents being, you know, out of control, because there are people that come up to you and they want to talk this, that, and the third, because the regular is this, that, and the third. But you know what? You can always just close the mailboxes up, get back in your vehicle, and proceed with your route. And just let your union rep know, let your boss know, your supervisors, let them know what's going on. Call them, let them know what's going on. But you don't have to tolerate anything that you wouldn't tolerate. You feel what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is, I'm suggesting and strong on it, be safe. Take your time. You make it through them days off of your own. You know what I'm saying? Your own little 2 feet. Don't be letting nobody rush you. The longest I've been out on the street, and this was me helping another CCA, was, I think we started at 8 or 9:30 in the morning, and we didn't finish until 8 at night. And that's just because she was, you know, completing her route, but she was doing it safely, and she didn't rush herself, and she didn't know the route. So, and she had a lot of businesses that were closed, and they told her not to do the businesses. So another CCA had to come help us with that route too. So it was a total of 3 of us that completed that route for her that night. But it was getting dark and everything. Like, for real, you gotta, don't care what nobody say. You know what you're doing. You know you're doing your job correctly and safely. That's all that matters. But you have more, like, freedom and not having to, like, really be strict on yourself after 120 days, okay? Even with the vehicle thing, like, you cannot drive with the most safe procedures. Don't, when I say stay safe, like, don't even put a little hair scratch on your vehicle. And with ours, they say anything is supposed to be reported. Even if even if your mailbox is under a tree and you literally go under and you hear it scratch the top of your car or whatever, they say you're supposed to report it. You know what I'm saying? If you're still in your 90 days, 120 days, you're basically going to lose your job because you wasn't practicing safe work procedures. So I'm letting you know that. So if anything becomes a problem, let your supervisor know. Oh, I couldn't deliver to you because these tree branches is hanging too low, and I didn't want to risk myself. Da 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 da. X, Y, Z. I'm telling you. Do whatever you need to do to stay safe and invest work practices while you're in your 120 days. That's all I'm saying. Like I said, I'm approaching my 90-day mark. I'm ready to do my uniform credit. I want to go ahead and get that done. I would they give you some, like, I think it's well, they have magazines you can order from, stuff like that, websites. I have mine's already ready, which I did a website. But they say there's a person that comes to your station and you can order with them. But hold on just a second. Hey, what's going on? What? Halo, let her be. Halo, no, we're not going to be playing with those. Bring them here. Bring them here. Bring them here. We don't play with those, okay? Are you done with this water? Okay, well, you're done with it right now. Excuse me, you guys. Water bill's gonna be high. But I'm almost done steaming. Then I'm gonna wash my face and then put my mask on. What was I gonna say? I can't remember what I was saying, but about the uniform credit, I think. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on your station, but I have a coworker. She put hers in, and she said it's been like a month, and she still haven't got her things. So I'm like, I don't know. I'd rather not for them to do my order for me. Like, just give me my link to my credit, and because I already got my cart ready. Can y'all just put it in and let my stuff come to my house? Like, well, we're gonna see how that go. I'll come back and give y'all a video update on that too as well. All right, so I think I'm done steaming. Okay, so as I'm steaming, I'm gonna go ahead and wet my brush head. I want to put a little, just a little dot of Dr. Bernner's castor soap on there, because I don't really wash my face with soap, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn this steamer off. Y'all know this is the real one. I'm not editing anything because this is my truth. This is my true self. I'm not gonna give y'all fake. So now I'm just gonna wash. I meant to take my nose rings out, but I didn't do it. Mommy. Yes, ma'am. Mom. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I'm cleaning my face. I blew a bubble with my nose. My phone is moving to the mirror because it sees my face in the mirror. So it's giving y'all a side shot. Everything else. Let me get it focused back on my real face. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wipe away from my nose before I blow some more bubbles. So I'm just doing this with the brush. Okay, it's gonna zoom back in on the mirror. That's okay. I'm almost done. Alright. Let's rinse face. And I usually will have paper towels up here, but I don't. I'll actually. Then I'm gonna wash the brush head off now. Make sure I get all the soap out of it, and let it dry for my next exfoliation. I probably won't exfoliate for 2 weeks. I don't know how often you're supposed to because I haven't done it in so long, but I don't think my face needs it like every week. Maybe I'll do a good exfoliation like every month, I think. But I have a cleaning routine that I do for my face like every day. But yeah, see? So see that bump? It's white. It's gonna pop some, but I'm not gonna mess with it. That's one thing I don't do. I don't like doing messing with my bumps because I don't want dark spots on my face. So I'll just dry off with a regular drying towel for now. Because like I said, I don't have my paper towels. So I'm gonna take the mask. And I usually have a bowl, but I'm gonna just put some in my hand. Or should I mix it in the top? I'm gonna mix it in the top. So this is probably too much, but I'm gonna use that much. And you mix it with water, and I use spring water. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm just gonna take my finger, mix it around in it, and I'll apply it to my face so I get it all mixed up. Now, see, I'm just gonna dibble and dabble and rub it on my face. Make sure I get it evenly distributed on my face. And I should have yes, this is messy. I should have a brush doing this. But right now, look, I'm working with a little bit of time. My kids is copacetic. They not yelling, they not fighting. So we're just gonna do what we gotta do. Okay? So y'all see me. This is me. There's no in between, there's no phoniness, no nothing. This is me applying it to my face. You feel me? And you probably can't see, but I'll let y'all see it. Now that bump is gonna be gone by tomorrow. I know for a fact. Okay, so see, that's what it's looking like. I got a mess. I know y'all can see the mess, but now I get closer because I do want the paste in certain areas. Like, I want it to stay, but I didn't see it didn't stay. So I'm gonna take the herbs and try to get it to stay on certain parts of my face, just because that's my more problem area. My chin, and only one side of my nose. Like, I used to have really bad, not as I would say acne, but I knew it was like from me like being on birth control and stuff years ago before I understood what it was really doing to me. But I used to get boils, like not regular pimples. Like, I used to get big boils on my nose, and I'm just like, what? So y'all can see what the paste looks like. I got it to stay on that bump now. So I have it all over my face now. I'm just putting more on because I made all of it. So I have little pieces everywhere. I'm gonna try to get it to stay on this part of my nose too as well, because I had a big one right there. I know it looks crazy, but I promise you, it makes my skin feel so good, so smooth. Now I'm just rinsing out the top, and I'm gonna clean up my mess. And before I put it back on the dry, I'm gonna make sure the jar, I'm gonna make sure this is completely dry because I don't want to wire it again into my herbal mix. So now I'm just picking up little pieces of herb mix that I didn't use. And yeah, you're wearing that to school tomorrow. Yes, you're not wearing it today, baby. You're gonna wear it tomorrow. You want to wear that today? Yeah. Okay, so when we go to the park, I'm gonna put it on you. Okay? You can wear that to the park. Okay? Okay. She's in a stage where she loves everything princess. She wants to wear dresses every day too. But I laid out her clothes for the week, which I need to start doing videos on that too. How I get my kids ready for the week, myself ready for the week, stuff of that nature. Right now I'm just putting the brush, my facial cleansing brush, back in its case. And it has a little vent here for that brush to dry, so I'm just gonna leave that out so it can dry before I put it away. Kind of dripped some of the face mask on my cleansing cloth, but after I take this off, I'm going to use Swiss Hazel most likely, or I'm just gonna put like my oils on. And my oil, like I showed you guys earlier, I'm gonna put some of that on. If y'all feel like y'all have some better solutions or better facial oils, just put them in the comments below. And then as long as it's all natural, I'm good with that. So now that I dried this out, I'm gonna put the top back on, and I have to leave this on for, she said rinse after 20 minutes, and it says it on the label right here. And she also has instructions on her website as well. So I'm just putting that back because I'm not gonna be using it anymore. I'm gonna get a little wipe for this mess right here, and then I'll come back to you guys. So